Hi everyone, I'm David from Team C, and I'm going to be doing a book review this week. Just me and this excellent book, Founders at Work, The Stories of Startups' Early Days. Highly recommend this book. It's excellent for anyone in the Next 36 or interested in it. And it's also on Google Books if you want to read it for free. What it is it's the story of famous entrepreneurs straight from their mouths. So the founders of Blogger, Apple, Craigslist, Firefox, Flickr, TripAdvisor, Hotmail. It's written by Jessica Livingston, who's one of the founders of the Y Combinator program in the States. So also another interesting perspective. And some of my key takeaways from the book. There's been a lot of themes that have come up in each story that we've really gone over in class. The idea of iterating upon your ideas and making sure that you're always moving forward, changing your ideas to what the actual test results you see are. But some other key takeaways I've found are, first, just because something's being done doesn't mean it's being done right. Second, that success and passion and extraordinary hard work are intimately linked together. Third, that chutzpah is truly important and that putting yourself on the line is key if you're going to make it as an entrepreneur. Fourth, that you should be starting by trying to understand your end users, and that it's not just about coming up with a cool idea of the next new whatever, but really trying to understand the people who are going to use your service or product at the beginning. And fifth, that the team is really critical to the process, and that having the right idea of entrepreneurship is what's going to make it in the end. So many times throughout this book, the ideas that really made them famous weren't the ideas they started out with. PayPal, for instance, was two guys trying to figure out how to transfer money between cell phones so they could pay the bill at the end of the night, and obviously it became so much more. So some ideas that have been in this book have been coming out in class every week, and it's interesting to hear it from even more seasoned entrepreneurs. I've got a couple of quotes I'd love to read. The first is from Mike Ramsey, who's the founder of TiVo, and he wrote, "I remember one weekend we took the entire company, about 60 people at the time, and we divvied them up and went to all the Fry's stores in the Bay Area, because they were the ones selling TiVos at the time. We set up a demo station at each store, and employees were giving the demos themselves. It was great because almost everybody had no experience of what it's really like to sell in a retail store." That really talks about that chutzpah, the willingness to go out there, making sure everyone in the company felt that. And the second was Evan Williams, who was the founder of Blogger, and at the time they were thinking of ways to get money to hold the server space. And this is how they raised that money. We posted on our website something that said the following: "Hey, we know Blogger is really slow. It's because we need more hardware. We don't have the money to buy it, so give us some money, and we'll buy more hardware and we'll make Blogger better." And that's actually something that worked for them. Again, putting themselves out there, right to the community, thinking about the end users. So once again, if you haven't read it, highly recommended. Founders at Work. See you next time.